Make sure it's all tested. Hey guys, what's up? Mina Fox here, and in today's stream, I've got something new and different. I just got most of my island flattened and some big changes going on with the cliffs, waterscapes, and other things. But it's being totally different this time. Instead of all this let's tear this island down. Well, you're in the process of seeing a new Foxy face. But this time we're going to be moving some villager houses, and I just got started moving the houses of Wolfgang and Tybalt, which Tybalt will eventually be moving off my island once he asks to move out, and I'll be happy to give him to other players if they want him, but only if they have an open plot available. And that I put in an incline leading down to the northern shore where Jolly Red's treasure trawler comes in especially in case of visiting players if they did not bring a ladder, because not everyone does, because otherwise if there isn't, because then otherwise if I don't have the incline or something, got to have ladders. Plus, because the purpose of terraforming is to make access to places and stuff to make access places and stuff easier than from early on in your adventure when you don't have access to places you'd like to get to, cliffs you'd like to scale, and getting across the river where until you could build bridges you had to have pole vaults, and until you could build inclines you would have to have a ladder to carry or have some ladders set up next to those cliffs, among other things. But without further ado, because of this time travel and I'm kind of doing the back and forth thing to re-roll Jolly Red's stock, I'm still striving to get the great statue. Yeah, I'm still waiting for it to pop up, which thankfully there's not a single fake of that. It's always legitimate, no matter how many times it'll pop up. Because there's a slim chance where there'll only be like 1 to no fakes or something, but anyways, without further ado, because I've already gotten started on the thing to destroy that incline, the old one, leading up to where I just moved Wolfgang's house from, where it used to be there. Oh, and there's Sky. She's wearing the layered tank dress that I gave her as a birthday present. Yeah, and so far at this point, the month of April's been not so rainy after all, and only went through one cloudy day. So here I'm just gonna show you. All right, there's the old incline, which I've already gotten started on the destruction process, which I'm pretty positive. And I'm gonna go bump the calendar forward back to the 18th. It's actually the 24th in real life, because I'm a time traveler if things need to get done, and I got to get rid of that line of windflowers that just going around the perimeters of the top cliff until I demolish a big chunk of it, a big chunk. Carrying 36 pounds. Well, look at that. That red metal staircase is gone. Just demolished it and stuff. Now I get to demolish what's left of that cliff there, you know, where Wolfgang's house used to be before I moved it. Wow. It's all gone. Other than that, I'm going to go in and dig up those windflowers. Okay, too far. Okay, I only have room for 3 more. Just 1 more. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead on the Nuke's Cranny and get ready to sell them. Oh, whoops. got something for Chief. Sure. Okay, gotta deliver it same day. Even though I'm kind of busy. And either he could be crafting or whatever. Three more. Just getting rid of a bunch of these windflowers. And there's Tybalt up there. Please pardon the lack of the incline. I'll be getting ready to build it soon. Because otherwise those villagers appear to be confined. Yeah, just trying to remember. And based on some tip that I got from someone by the name of Lex Play, you gotta like build a perimeter of where you would plan the exact location for a villager house. Yeah, villager houses are 4x4. But, however, unlike the tutorial video, I'm actually going to go fill up the entire square. So yeah, this is where I'm going to be moving Kyle's house. But Sky's house, I'm going to have to move twice so that it can be perfectly lined up, or so it appears. Oh, and there's Wolfgang. And there's my updated orchard area up until I get Chief's house out of the way. And I'm also kind of planning what will be a new location for like my house, Audie's house, and Chief's house in a straight line. But before, I need to go and sell those windflowers so that I can have some pocket space. So yeah, here's what. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the player's house. It's a 5x4. Just just one set of square tiles wider than the villager house. Yeah, this is where I'm going to put Audie's house and then Chief's house. Or just like put them back a little farther. I'm gonna have to go back a little farther. Yeah, that way, so it isn't like too close to the plaza. Plus, I plan to have some kind of a cityscape thing or whatever. Kind of a town look. Okay, up and here's where Tybalt's house was at till I just tore it down, till it's been just demolished because I moved it. Layered socks. crush that rock before I can knock down some of that cliff. And of course, move those lily of the valley flowers. Okay, I'm supposed to give Chief his gift from Felicity. Yeah, that's the thing I need to do. Felicity. Thick striped shirt. Well, I might as well give it all tried on. What's the worst that could happen right now? You're a regular pack mule, you know. See what I color here. Pepper. Not the kind of catchphrase I'd like him to pick up. Yeah. Yeah. Some villagers, there's some catchphrases I don't want some villagers to pick up. So I'm gonna go in. But before I need to go find Felicity, wherever she is. There's Wolfgang. Yeah, sometimes some villagers will just pick up a catchphrase without you knowing. Like, okay, just need to find Felicity because I've been doing a bunch of this construction work, making it easier for my villagers to roam around at this time. All right. But otherwise, I'll let Chief wear it till it eventually disappears from his storage for the limit of fashion items. But I hate to do this, but I'm going to Isabel on Chief so he can think of another catchphrase. He can eventually think of a new catchphrase than picking it up from some villagers. Some other villagers. Yeah, in case you didn't know, Chief's initial catchphrase is harum. However you pronounce it, or harum. Yeah, kind of like a catchphrase of disgust or something. Yeah. Just reset Chief's catchphrase until he comes up with an idea for a new one. All right. We'll pick up that excavator. Now do more cliff construction. Now that Tyball's house is out of the way. The waterfall will destroy it. Okay, you gotta use the water skate. piece of fence that I forgot to pick up while getting rid of the existing fence. Okay, now here's where I go and expand that existing, expand the river and waterfall. Yeah, might as well expand it to that area. One thing I forgot, gotta build some waterscaping. Well, after I knock down that piece of cliff, and first things first, I'm gonna kind of move start moving Sky's house, but like do it twice so it can be lined up evenly. Moving my entire home sounds like it'd be thrilling. I'd love to have you move it, Peppermint. Yeah, this is going to be like a twice thing, just so I can get it lined up evenly. Yeah, I'm going to put it right now at this point, which is the temporary location, and then I'll build a perimeter where the exact location should be. Yeah, this is kind of like I've had to move Whitney's house twice so that it can be lined. I had to move Whitney's house day after day, just so it can be lined up evenly next to Lobo's. There's Sky's kit. Okay. Yeah, this is a temporary location. Yeah, this is the temporary location. Well, I'm going to get out of construction mode just for a little while. But I'm going to need to borrow some bells in case some of the items that Red plans to sell are kind of pricey, because whatever they're normally supposed to cost, Red will charge time and a half as much than what they're supposed to cost. Whoops, I actually meant withdrawal. Because, yeah, that's what I meant to go for. Yeah, and I'm planning to move those shops a little more north than their current locations. As long as I go for the exact measurements, because the Duke's Cranny is, I believe, 7x4, or is it 7x5? And the Able Sisters, it's a 5x4, just like the player's house. Okay. See what they have at Jolly Red's Treasure Trawler. Okay. Corner clothing rack. 11,550 bells. But otherwise, just be really careful. Because here's what the I'll show you what the actual cost is. Corner clothing rack. It's actually supposed to cost $7,700. Yeah, because he was showing that he had the pastel from, and I was like buying from there. That shows how he's trying to swindle you. Office materials, 1,800 bells. But what's the actual cost of office materials? I think it's a miscellaneous because it's mounted on something. Okay, it's supposed to be $1,200. Craft. I don't know what variation it had. I went for the craft tape. There's a screenshot. Yeah, I think it's the craft tape. And really be careful. Serene painting. Let's get a closer look. Because the fake, the means like colored or something. Where the real, it's kind of an albino one. Even though I already have one. Something that I can either use for decoration or give to some people on my friend roster if they have some pieces of art yet to be donated to the museum, as long as it's the legitimate one. Because the fakes, they cannot be sold. And of course, I'm going to go to Cyrus. I think the office material, these are 3 variations I have yet to get. So, for office materials, got craft tape and packing tape. Got craft and packing tape variations. But then I'm going to go to Cyrus, see the variations that I'm missing, and there's a fellow YouTuber, but there's a YouTuber. Some of the Animal Crossing videos I watch, including some tutorials. There's someone by the name of Krabby Chrissy. Not that it has something to do with a villager by the name of Chrissy, but it's a really nice reference. And yeah, I wonder if she'll have a video about the best way to get different variations of furniture. Go to Cyrus. Instead of always waiting for Red to get some different variations of furniture, which he'll rip you off by charging time and a half as much than what you're supposed to order them. You're supposed to buy from Nuke's Cranny or order them from Nuke Shopping if cataloged. And if you go to Cyrus, this is your easiest way to get different variations of some furniture, but otherwise you got to pay a customization fee, where not only does the customization fee depend on the value of the item, but it can also depend on how many customization kits he goes through, like as if it's 1,000 bells per kit. Okay, got craft tape, packing tape, fabric tape, curing tape. Okay, yep. We already have the craft and packing tape. Now we need to get fabric and curing tape. Because yeah, every time you go to Cyrus, that's your best place to get different variations of furniture. You have different color, different style, different pattern stuff. But for the customizable pattern, but for items that can be customized for the player, they can only customize like the pattern, fabric, whatnot. Now we're getting the curing tape. Because otherwise 1,000 bells per kit. Yeah. Because that's what it would equal. For the customization fee, like how many kits Cyrus has to go through. Yeah, whatever fan Chief got me the black. Let me let me check my catalog. I think the only ones I've got were like blue and white. Let me check my catalog through the Nintendo Switch online app in the catalog app section thing for the Animal Crossing in-game Animal Crossing New Horizons in-game service. Okay, fan, yeah. Well, now I got black because of Chief, whatever he gave me. And the one that's missing is the pink. Now I'm getting the pink put in my catalog, whether it's used for props inside the photo studio or to gift to other players. Even though I like the retro fan better, which of course is only available at Nuke's Cranny during the summer, but if you have it cataloged, you can order from the Nuke Shopping anytime, even if it's not summertime, but would like to do it before summer gets. If you have it cataloged. Okay, some of the items I'd kind of like to order for what to gift to Tybalt before letting him go. I also getting a blue to order for Sky and stuff. Whitney. Just as I forgot, you're supposed to put the excavator right near what's the current location of Sky's house. But yeah, I'm moving it twice. Then I'm going to be setting out, plotting what will be the new location to put her house, to what will be the new and final location that her house will be moved to, since I'm going to have Kyle and Sky beside each other on the east cliff. But otherwise, yeah, from that, what's supposed to be an easy path to get to Jolly Red's treasure trawler without the hassle of bringing your own ladder. It would kind of look as if someone's trying to make it look as if you're rebuilding it on the same site. But it's just going to be down a little lower, down a little more south. forgot. Yep, I've already got the corner clothing racks in my catalog. I have about every single variation, so I'm going to go sell that junk that I don't need anymore. First of all, I'm going to go check my storage. Okay, I'm at 49.88. Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to get out the garden bench. Try putting it on by that fountain near the museum. What he's asking to do, the answer is no. I'll bet these are just some crafting materials. Give you stacks of materials that you usually get from hitting rocks. Basic teacher's desk. We'll go sell it anyways. No use for it. Dig up that, go plant some money trees. Yep, and eventually I should consider a good location for what will be a good new location for Felicity's house, which I'm going to make sort of Japan core with some cherry blossom stuff. See what they have at Able Sisters. Detective's coat. Yeah. Bathrobe. Yeah, purple is going to be for Vivian. Steampunk glasses. Well, there's nothing too much to buy from there. Rubber toe high tops. Okay. Okay, I've got all the variations ordered, but I don't want to be flooding stuff with what I'm not going to wear. At least I should have like every single variation of those the Noble series fashion items. Got all varied the Noble coat, Noble dress. Yeah, Noble pants, but missing one. And I'm missing the yellow in Noble pants. Yeah, if it ever pops up again at Able Sisters. Yeah, the nightgown I might give to Vivian once she's settled onto my island. A nightgown. And I know I kind of like to go screenshotting stuff as it's a form of capturing memories. And if Whitney still has that thought bubble, I'm going to wait till the game autosaves before it can turn out that she does want to move after all. Yeah, I'm going to wait till I see that autosave thing. And then because then if you tell a villager, then there's a 15-day cooldown, but a 5-day. There's a 15-day cooldown for the villager you told to stay, but a 5-day cooldown before any other villager, other than the one who most recently moved in, can ask to move off your island. Just waiting until the um, for the autosave bar to come. And I know there's a video tutorial by Cozy Cove, then known as Pinky Lonnie Plays, about how to transfer thought bubbles if you're looking to part with villagers no longer needed. No, and no, I don't want Whitney to leave. Still want her on my island. Which, for the good news, I have not let a single wolf move off my island. Not even Sky. She was the first one to ever ask to move off my island. Up until then, Boone asked to move off and decided to let him go after all, and that Boone was no longer needed. Because, yeah, Boone was one of my 2 starting villagers, along with Hazel. Yeah, Boone and Hazel were my 2 starting villagers when I first began my adventure. Okay, Felicity's in fashion mode. Okay, now there's the autosave, but if Whitney's asking to move, I'm just going to close the software. Okay, I don't want her to go, but I'm just going to close the software so that I can avoid that cooldown thing, so Tybalt can still ask to move. All right. But, of course, without further ado, just doing the back and forth time travel thing, you know, for moving villager houses. And yeah, I've been undecided on Whitney's moving plan. And then, of course, that can transfer the thought bubble to another villager. I'd like to give Tybalt a few more items before deciding to let him go after all. So yeah, just because when Whitney asked to move, I just quit the game without deciding either to let her stay or let her go. Because then if you tell the villager you want them to stay, there's a 15-day cooldown. I could have just said let her stay, and then Tybalt would give me more time to give Tybalt some fashion items that I'd kind of very much like him to have before finally letting him go. Yep, and there's Sky's house. Well, what's going to be her new location just at this time. Now I'm going to go in, set it back to April 18th, so that this whole move out process thing can advance on. Now I'm going to move Sky's house back where I had it before, but so that it's lined up to be in the same horizontal plane as Kyle's house when it's moved there. under bells. So, yeah, just getting rid of some things. Oh, and there's the school smock. Oh, and some more safety barriers that I ordered. Some of the blue ones that I've ordered. Yep, and there's leaves on that, growing on that cliff. Yeah, new cliff with waterfalls surrounding the plaza. Oh, yep, and then some more bamboo shoots from Daisy May. I know I've got a bunch of junk that I need to go through. Then kind of like coming up with an excuse saying that I'm too busy to check every single letter or something. Because yeah, the problem with time traveling, yeah, your mailbox can flood. whatever Lobo has on his mind. Yeah, I wonder if he wants that baseball shirt. Just took it out of my storage. Busy. Yeah, because I gotta do some construction on my island. Yeah, I know there's just that rather narrow, cramped space. Okay, car's in the way, but I'm gonna go pick it up because I'll be getting ready to move Kyle's house up that cliff, be next door to Sky. I think I'm gonna have to go a little more west so that there's some more space. And there's where Sky's house is for the time being, till I finally move it once again. pockets are full till I have room to get everything put where I need them. Okay, my pockets are full. Got me go throw out some things until I have the space to put them where they need to be and not look like a big chunky mess. Okay, now looks like a dangerous thing, but iron and stone fencing.
Yes, making sure there would be no impact or something. But if I move a house or something in those exact spots. Oh, found the lost item. Let's see whose it is. There are lots of pictures of potted trees inside. It looks like an introductory guide to bonsai trees. Well, let's start with Wolfgang since he's nearby and be your first guess. Because, yeah, that would be a cranky villager. Let's start with him, and if not, let's go to another cranky one. Whoever he suggests, if it's not his, so let's see. Hey, that's the book I was reading. I owe you. I'm gonna settle up right now. See what I got. Okay. How would you not like Wolfgang's photo? All right, that's how. Yeah, even though I am kind of planning to put some villager photos in front of some villagers' houses that way, so you can know which villagers' houses whose. If you don't use the map thing. So yeah, this is what I'm going to plan on doing. But otherwise, I could use a garden table or something to put them on. And without further ado, I'm going to go and move Sky's house. Oh, I got an excavator somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go remove what I kind of used to do till finding that tutorial video by Lex Play on terraforming and the one on how to put villager houses where you want them to. You by the perimeter since villager houses are in those 4x4s. Yeah, now I'm going to put this excavator here. Otherwise, I could as well do it. Okay, nope, not going to exit out of that just yet. But otherwise, this is just a temporary location before moving. Now I'm going to go put an excavator. But otherwise, just take some string thick that I had to move your house twice. Then I'll be getting ready to move Kyle's house after Sky's house. I'm going to consider borrowing some more bells. Well, I've already planned some belters. I could shake those instead. I'm going to go for that so I've got some coverage when I just keep on moving villager houses time after time. Now I'm going to go move Sky's house once again. An island home. So yeah, this is like first and second time leaving our house, but only because I'm now that I can put it where I would in the exact spot it needs to be. Okay. Go on, beach chairs with parasol once again. Got to place it. Maybe, yeah. All right. I'm gonna get ready to center house with that. As long as there's no interference. First, let's imagine it. Yeah, let's rethink it. See the difference. See what it. Yeah, let's see the difference. Yeah, I think this is what would be the right spot. All right, let's try to take some screenshots of the process. Picked a new place for Sky's home. I sure hope she likes it. Now here's what's going to be the location she should be at, and yep, thankfully the perimeter things been taken care of. That just killed the perimeter of the path. over. I'm gonna go put the construction sign back where I had it. Like near where I had it. Okay, let's see what Jolly Ranch treasure trawler has. Still waiting for the great statue. Okay. Okay, I meant to go to the camera app. Yeah, there's. What kind of vase is that? Small vase. Okay, let me go look it up, see if I have all the variations, including that. Okay, trying to have it typed correctly. Waves and grains. That's 7,200 bells. Might as well kind of gift it to someone. Common painting. That's about the only legit one. Yeah, next after that, I'm going to be moving the house of Kyle. But you can only do like one infrastructure project at a time. I'm starting to run out of some storage space. And some of the items I'm going to need to go and sell. And then from that fencing, you got to sell directly to the nucleans. It can't go in that box. Get rid of those Argil vests. And the Goa blouses. Some of those Chesterfield coats. Okay, the pockets are full. Get rid of some of the winter items. And might as well get rid of some of the wood stuff. Oh, and there's a school smock. Get rid of the Chimayo vests. And there's those coatigans. Collarless coat. Get rid of those color block dress shirts. But otherwise, they will still be in my catalog if I want to reorder them. on display. Able Sisters. Yeah, there's those. Sailor hat and staff uniform. Flashy jacket. Mesh cap. That sweetheart dress I give to Vivian. Staff uniform. Bells. I get some good shots without the blinking of eyes. All right. Yeah, and before I can let Tibalt go, then I'd like to give him an Explorer shirt. Some items I'd like for him to have before letting him go. But it's always part of the mess because my island is under construction. I'm still looking for Tibalt. I'd like to get him that. Oh, here he is. It's supposed to be Wolfgang's car. Explorer shirt. Fishing vest. See what color he gave me. Got me an orange one, but I already have one. yeah, this is. I'll throw in my storage, and I'm going to go time travel backward, time travel back, and then forward, and then forwards. Then I'm going to be finalizing the move on. Then I'm going to get started. Move in Kyle's house. Which will be finally next door to Sky's. Okay, yeah, just this time travel backwards thing. And yeah, giving Tybalt some summer clothes and stuff. And then any items I gift him should be a sign of remembering his time living on my island. All right. And your Sky's still house still there, because if you time travel backwards, then it delays those construction projects. Now I'm gonna bump it back forward, because I'm still trying to get the great statue from Jolly Red's treasure trawler if it dares to pop up. So yeah, I'm kind of doing what I have to do.